Give me another.
Got a light?
Tonight's the night.
Have a drink on me.
On the rocks.
Give me another.
Got a light?
Tonight's the night.
Have a drink on me.
On the rocks.
Give me another.
Got a light?
Tonight's the night.
Have a drink on me.
On the rocks.
Got a light?
It's really dark down here.
Yeah.
Where's the campfire?
Well, we're gonna have to make one, I guess.
Oh,
This,
yeah.
this kerosene lantern isn't doing much good.
No, it's almost out. Maybe blow on it or something. I don't know.
Oh, great. It went out.
Should we just park it? I think there's a bench around here somewhere. I don't know.
I don't know why I follow you on these spelunking tours. I don't know how I let you get me into these messes every time.
You know what, Mom? I'm not taking your guilt trips anymore. We were going to have an adventure. You like to do these things, and it was your job to bring the light. I have the sandwiches, but you did not bring the light.
I don't always understand your instructions, Tiffany. I'm trying to be with it.
Come on.
You wanted me to be with it. You were embarrassed of me, and I'm trying.
Yeah, but I want you to know, how do we live the way that we're living? And my name is Tiffany. I am an outcast. Tiffany.
I liked the name, and when you were born, I had big plans for you. I thought you'd be a dancer or something, and I thought Tiffany is a good name. But no, you had to go into be goth and be, avant-garde, and all your weird friends that used to come over.
Yeah, it's a fucking Harry Potter situation. I wanted to be a fairy in a farm and an elf in a forest, and I got messed up, Mom. I got messed up.
Well, Tiff, I could get behind the fairy farm thing. I still love you, kiddo. It's just, here we are in a cave. Your idea of an adventure. We don't have a light, but you said we have sandwiches. And now let's have a sandwich.
All right, hold on. Here, it's brie and berries and on sourdough, or I have ham and Swiss, or I've got some oysters.
Okay.
I like to cook, Mom.
Okay, now I'm really impressed.
Well,
This brie is just,
that's to die for, as they say.
it's just out of this world.
And I made the sourdough myself last night when you were sleeping.
With a starter. I'm just, okay, Tiffany, I'm blown away. I can almost forgive this sitting in a dark cave thing, because this.
Hey, Mom, maybe this is like the best thing for us. I just shared with you, I like cooking. You had aspirations for me to dance, and that's why you named me Tiffany, which I just wish my name was, I don't know, I wish I didn't have a name. I want to be nameless. I don't want to be labeled. But I'd also like to know, more about you. Like, where's Dad?
Okay, there's a lot going on here, and I don't know if I'm comfortable about talking about your father.
I'm 35, Mom. I'm 35. It's time I know.
Okay, he went out to the Circle K to get me a pack of Lucky Strikes many, many, many years ago.
Yeah,
And-
it's 5.5.
That's a long time, and he didn't come back, and I've don't want to speak his name ever again.
Okay, well, all right, I'll never ask, but you know what, Mom?
Clement. I said it. That was the last time I'm ever going to say his name. Clement. That was
Ew.
it.
I'm not taking that name. I don't like it. I don't like that name. I don't either. You know what else I have?
Inclement.
I bought
Inclement. Inclement.
Clemens.
in Clement.
On the rocks.
Hey, good to see you. again.
Yeah, I'm off right now. He'll get you. You know, hey, Tom, get this guy a drink. It's on the rocks, for Christ's sake.
All right, Susie. Yeah, have a good break.
Tom,
Hey, how you doing, Saul?
well, you're the exact guy I want to see. That's
Hey,
not-
you know, that's what they all say.
no, because I know you moonlight as a hitman, and I need you.
You can't be saying it that loud. Come on, Saul. You know, you embarrass me. Every time you come in here, you embarrass me. Here's a drink.
That's the same thing my soon-to-be ex-wife says.
Saul, ever since I've known you, you got problems. You never have any joy in your life. You always come in here and you complain about your daughter, you complain about your wife, you complain about your job, you complain about your car, you complain about coming into the bar too much. You complain, you know that?
I complain about our religion. I complain about my book learning. I complain about.
This is what, Saul, you get joy out of the fact that you complain. When I tell you you complain about everything, most people, they get embarrassed. You add to the list. You add to the other stuff you complain.
It is the only thing I do well.
I'll give you that. You do complain well. You got to be one of my best complainers in the bar.
And you know that phrase, canary in the coal mine? Maybe I'm just one step ahead of you, Tom.
Do you know what canary in the coal mine means?
Yeah. That if I
Because-
see something bad going on, it's probably coming your way in a millisecond. Which is why I need to hire you as to do a hit.
People talk to me about doing the hula hoop. They use a different word. They use something that doesn't make sense to other people listening. But if you want me to get you a hula hoop, I got some guys that are in town that are into plastics and rounding things out. I could maybe set you up with them if you really want a hula hoop.
I don't mean to quibble, but I have always thought hula hoops were unaesthetic.
Okay. Can I just say this plainly? You're an idiot. All right. You complain about
Hula hoop.
the word that we're using so that we don't have to use the word that I don't want to use.
Hit. I mean, it's just it.
Cut off. Cut off.
I've even got a gun.
Do you have it on you?
Yeah.
Saul, I wish you wouldn't tell me. Saul, I gotta kick you out of the bar now. There's a sign that says no weapons allowed in the bar.
No weapons allowed in the bar. Oh my God, no weapons allowed in the bar. No weapons.
No weapons, no weapons at all.
Tonight's the night.
You flirty bastard. What do you have in mind?
Well, hey, it's your book signing. It's exciting. Afterwards, I don't know. I would.
Yeah, let's talk about the afterwards.
Wow, this really gets you worked up.
It's such a big statement, honey.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's on to me. I find this one of the most exciting nights ever. I can't believe you did it. And here
I
you
know,
are.
I know, it's really exciting, but you know me too, like, I think every night's the night, so. Because I just love life and I love you and I love, like, what better statement? Tonight's the night. It's like, oh my God, what is tonight's the night? Tonight's the night. I don't know. But that's right, we're going to a book signing. Oh, I'm nervous, honey. I'm nervous. Oh, Henry, I'm so nervous.
You'll be fine. These are your fans. They're lining up to read your book, and this is your day, and this is your night. And God, I just want to support you so much.
I know, and I love you so much for that. But you know myself, it's like I like really excitement, and I get super scared. And tonight's the night, but I'm super scared. When we just have a thing like tonight's the night, we're gonna have spaghetti and meatballs. Like,
Okay. Yes, I know you want that. I know you. So we have spaghetti and meatballs.
Hold my hand right now. Just hold my hand. Thank you. Oh gosh, I can feel your heartbeat through your hand. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Henry, you have been supportive of everything that I have done, all that we have done. I mean, I think you're like that with, like, even the gardener. You're so supportive of when he comes over and does great work on the sprinklers. And I think that's why I fell in love with you. I mean, of course, how good looking you are and how smart and intelligent, but you're really you're so supportive.
That's so great of you. That's really nice of you to say, Charlotte. I think, no, the gardener, when he does a good job, I'm there. I don't want.
But you tell all of our neighbors about him and how he's got like extra jobs and more work because you want to support his best willingness of creating a life for himself and his family.
Yeah, well, he has those 2 adopted twins, and he's he needs the work.
I know.
And he does good work.
He does great work, and you support him, and it's amazing.
So spaghetti and meatballs, and then a little catch me if you can, and chill.
Tonight's the night, we're gonna make it happen.
So I said to him, get me another. So I got you 2 packs of Chesterfields.
All right.
We got to talk. I can't do this
I'm
anymore.
here. What can't you do anymore?
I can't pretend. I know we got Tiffany. She's 5.5. I know that I have a responsibility to her, but I got a responsibility to me.
Okay, Clement. Yeah, spit it out. What? Because I'm a woman of the world. I've got dreams and stuff I want to do, and I smoke 2 packs of Chesterfields a day. What? Go ahead.
You don't live in reality. It's not me, it's you. I cannot take you anymore.
Oh, you're a pussy.
You have convinced me that I cannot be a loving husband, and you've convinced me that I'm probably never going to be a good dad. And I think it's best for Tiffany if I go find a different life.
Yeah, that means that you've been seeing somebody else and you're gonna just go away now, and that's the excuse. I mean, you're gonna give up all this, and a daughter for another life.
I don't know how you knew that I was seeing somebody else, but you're right. I am seeing somebody else. It's a long distance relationship, but
2 blocks away, I know. It's Linda. Mm, oh,
Not Linda, Linda's sister.
oh.
We've been making it out like it's Linda, but it's Linda's sister. She lives up in Canada, and I'm moving up to the tar sands, and I'm going to get a job there, and I'm going to be in the oil business.
Tagging out Molly. So you're looking for Linda's sister.
Yeah.
I'm her husband.
She never told me she had a husband.
She never told me she had a boyfriend until last night.
Can I ask you something? Do you think it's normal that, you know, she would have a boyfriend if you were satisfying her needs? I mean, maybe you got to look at your relationship and realize that it should be over.
Look, there's no question that I am not satisfying her needs. And I know you haven't made it with her yet, even though you've done everything else, because you would know.
Tag
that
out, David.
What would I know?
Dear Dad, Mom finally, after 35 years, told me, I'm writing you a letter. Yeah, I know. After 35 years, that your name, and that you went up to Alaska or Tar Place or something. I hope this finds you. I'm 35 and a half, and I would really like to meet my dad. My name is Tiff. My phone number is 616-299-1475. And you can find me in Wisconsin. Love you.
Dear Tiff, I don't know how to say this, but you should realize I know your name.
Oh,
So there is that. I'm so glad that you reached out. I have always wondered how my little gem, I used to call you because of Tiffany, was after all these years. By the way, the tar sands are in Canada, not Alaska. So I guess your mom has been home.
Tag out Mia. Yeah, I found this little gem of a letter that you wrote our daughter. You called her stupid for thinking that she was talking about Alaska. And letters, you're writing letters to our daughter.
Back off,
Clement.
back off, back off. Wait, I didn't call her stupid. I just said that there's some facts that she should know. Well, that wasn't nice. I mean, maybe Tiffany wants to save that letter. You shouldn't be taking her position. You know, you haven't changed in 35 years.
Oh, no, neither of you. How's Linda's sister?
Tag out Elliot. I'm
Yeah.
Linda's sister's husband.
Yeah. Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I've seen your photo. I mean, you're hot. You're really hot. Yeah.
Tag out Molly, tag out David, tag in Andy. Linda, do you know that your husband is hitting on my wife?
I'm not Linda. I'm Linda's sister.
I'm sorry.
Why did you call me Linda? That's so crazy.
I know. I tell you, it's been a long day. I had to confront my ex, and she's just made my mind into mush.
Oh,
Yes.
she's horrible for you. What? She's toxic.
Can we call you Kathy? Because that would really help me not call you Linda's sister, because then I think
Yeah, I don't know.
You just-
That's a weird trick you guys have.
wait, you two say Tag and Molly. Just do that fake thing we used to do on set where you're just like talking to each other. So you have a little conversation, Molly and I are gonna have a concert. Never done this on Zoom. Mom. So Dad said you usurped one of my, you guys have a conversation, like a fake one. Like, you know how you do on stage? Andy and Elliot, fake like you're still talking to each other.
Tiff,
Like,
you're always trying to control stuff.
do your
I totally
fucking
am.
thing.
And I'm trying
Don't
to
worry
direct-
about us. Do your fucking thing. Don't worry about
Tiff.
us.
Mom.
I'm joining
Yes.
because
Hey,
I've
so I
got
wanna
to
make-
talk to my wife.
No, no, no.
Linda,
Okay, so now we're all on Zoom, you big Zoom bomber. And I want to talk to my mom and my dad because they never told me about really what was going on. And then you
I don't
two,
want to talk to you right now. I want to talk to Kathy. And listen, Kathy's husband, just butt out. The relationship's done.
I've got a pair of lucky strikes here that says something to Tiffany's mother.
Well, she liked Chesterfields to start with.
Well, I like both.
La, 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 la.
Yeah, Tiffany, to answer your question, I tore up the letter that your father sent to you.
Okay.
Your father and I were together for many years. I left my ex-husband. I was with your father, and now I'm not with either. I live with my
So are
sister.
you
Linda.
my mom or is Kathy my mom? That's the
I'm your
question.
mother.
No, she's your mother. Yeah, Kathy's
I'm
not
your mother.
And
There's no
if your
question.
mother will date me, I'm willing to be
Oh, you're all fucking sick.
your stepfather.
Sweetheart, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
You're not
You're
wrong.
not
This
wrong.
family is messed up.
You're not
We-
wrong, honey.
Mom,
Messed up.
I'm gonna sleep in the
Messed
cave
up.
for the rest of my life.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.